God of War, and will contain spoilers. Do you wish to proceed? Again, this is going to contain spoilers regarding God of War and God of War Ragnarok. If you're concerned about that, I won't blame you if you want to leave. But with that said, let's go. Because I have. Why must you... Let's continue with Show Me Resolve. I'm not generally the person that will boast my prowess in video games, just so everyone here is available. Like, also, just as a little highlight to that in this sense, I'm in no way playing this expecting to be good at it.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother.
Love Mimina so much.
Why exactly are we doing this?
The invitation.
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting.
Kara.
I know you expect
Kara
me to be
Garrick?
the smartest man
Eki?
alive, but
Welcome.
don't always
How's
keep
it
me in
going?
the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance repeatedly.
I'm just meant to be going straight forward, okay.
Eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
So we're playing through... We've just started God of War Valhalla. We'll see how this goes. I'm excited to see how it is, because there's a lot of this game that I absolutely love. There's a couple of the gods that they just... Quite a few of the gods.
Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation.
There's quite a few of the gods in this
Finally,
that they absolutely nailed. There is one that I'm not happy with what they did with it, but I can sort of understand why they went that way. But beyond that, all of them are fantastic. Yeah.
Something is happening.
What? What? No, my gear! Oh, how dare you?
Back to basics then.
How very dare you? As a used car salesman. I didn't like Odin when I first saw him, because it felt a bit, it felt a bit gimmicky, like they made him a joke. But then, like, moving through, it felt very right for his character in my mind.
Plunged into a dream.
Oop. That's Curse of Strahd 3. Yeah. It was something that came up recently. I can't remember who I was talking to, but it came up that I'd never played Curse of Strahd. I've never played it and I've never run it, which feels, in many ways, it feels like it's that Curse of Strahd is sort of a game master's rite of passage. Or at least a dungeon master's rite of passage. It is illegal, yeah.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
That is cool as hell. Like, oh, beautiful. Oh, Maria's running it. That's awesome.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Nope.
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
I've had people in there. Okay. What is a lock to a god of war?
Something is wrong.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Let's go.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
So... Punchy, punchy. Oh, I have a lot to remember here.
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious.
Also, let me know how is the audio too high, or...
Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Path of the axe, path of the spear. I feel like I was always more with the axe. What's in here? Nice. Oh, I missed this game. What do we want here? Heavy runic attack? Breath of Thamur. Ooh, that's a good one. It's a good one right off the bat as well.
My shield will not open.
What? I don't even have a shield? This is some garbage. Okay. Oh, this is new. I mean, we just...
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
That's some garbage.
Perhaps
So wait,
the
what do I
last
actually...
remaining
do I
pocket
have?
of Asgard. Something
Okay,
unreal
so I've
about
got
it, though.
all my weapons.
At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talk sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Okay. This is very cool. I like the new stuff. And I like how this looks. I do love with the God of War Ragnarok, with both of the God of War games, that they made all of the areas feel different. Hey, look, a future problem. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely coming in later. I do love they made everything sort of feel, all the different realms feel different. Like, it's something I think it's difficult to do, especially when you've got the same realms, I guess. So the same theme, but different realms. Oh, have I just gone in a circle? No, there's something over here. Yes, that is how I open my cupboards in my house. But you just punch straight through the door. I believe you open your... Thank you. I believe you open your cupboards like that. There's one scene, because Ah! Sorry. Oh, piss off.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
There.
Use your shield strike, brother.
I can't use my shield, Mimir. Am I meant to be using a different weapon here?
What happens now, I wonder?
What does happen if you die in Valhalla? Upside, you found the enemies, so you're going the right way. Yep. That's generally how it works.
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who
Ooh,
else knows of
spooky.
this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
Forearm brace.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
It's a weird flex, but okay.
Inside.
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in?
No.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
Oh, the Valkyrie battles were so good.
And
So
the
much
other
fun
matter
with
we
that.
discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
Hmm. Did I miss something? Or... There might be a thing that hasn't been revealed yet.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in
Being like
properly.
Hades. Did you at least pretend to not?
First.
Yeah.
Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
But why? I could just break the door. How do I... Oh, okay. I would have laughed if they just allowed you to just go up and tear the door open again. That would have been great. Fury, Valor, Wrath, Heart! No, that's Captain Planet. Sorry. Alright. Ah, we get the shield back. Fit for balance. Oh, God. Which one was I? Onslaught shield. That's the one I was using.
Good. Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Rules? Ugh. Do you know who I am?
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path. Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
I'll meet your goals.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities. And Valhalla will reward such demonstrations.
Oh, wait, is that...
Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed, and we can begin
I
the
am ready.
ceremony. Air, Gunnar, with me.
So I don't know, I can't exactly remember with Air, but Gunnar...
Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Talk about Fight Club. I mean, Valhalla. Valhalla is basically Fight Club, honestly. It's like, what did you do? You died fighting. What are you gonna do now? Drink and fight for eternity.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again.
Haha. So I was saying before, like, the thing with Nordic names, it's something I find quite funny. So the name, I know the name Gunnar, the name Gunnar or Gun, is essentially a warrior or soldier. So I believe gun essentially means war. Gunna essentially means like warrior. Ir, I believe, means blessed. I think. And Sigrun, Sig is secret, and Rune means magic. So like rune. So it would mean like, you know, secret magic or secret sorceress or something like that. But yeah. High luck chance to grant a gift of strength on any axe kill. While we're setting grant a gift of strength. Yeah, let's just go with the axe one. Keep it simple, stupid. But I loved what they did with the Valkyries in this. Especially like in the last one, the Valkyrie fights were like both my favorite and most frustrating bit of that game. Ah! Bang!
What is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
I'm excited to see where this goes. It'll be interesting to see who's invited him here. Tyrda, maybe? Tyrda might have been the one to bring him in.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating.
Bang!
Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that...
I saw a thing recently, like even like in the last couple days. I think I saw it before, but also just recently. That apparently the original creator of God of War hates what they did with these games with Kratos. Like he entirely disapproves, and that I was very sad to see that, because these games, like that mentality, I'm like, it's such a beautiful evolution, such a beautiful progression. Yeah, that might have been raised in the game, actually. I'm also just completely wandering around now, aren't I? But the idea of Kratos becoming the new god of war for the Norse pantheon, because assumably with both Thor dead and Tyr now entirely a pacifist, it's a very interesting... Not enough quick time events. Yeah, apparently. They had a few good ones in there. Hiya! The boulder beat down in the first one. No throwies. Okay. Ah. Come here, you. Hard to throw fireballs when there's an axe in your face, isn't there? Still waiting for the crossover with the Asura's Wrath. Oh god, way too many. Way too many quick time events. I don't know if it's that hard to throw fireballs with an arrow in your face. Ask the wizard. Man too angry to die meets man too angry to stay dead. Yes, exactly. I feel like if you got Asura, like, original Kratos, and, like, Vegeta from Dragon Ball in a room, it'd just be way, way too much screaming. Like, none of them have an inside voice at all. That'd be great.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I don't know, I can't see.
I do agree with you about Freya's council.
Oh.
It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them. respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would do it, brother?
He's got a point. I mean, they both have points. But, you know, the fact that, in many ways, it's sort of like the fact that Kratos fears that responsibility now proves that he respects it properly. And I like that. But also, he has reason to be wary of it, definitely. And it was one that, like, I was actually really shocked when I found out the whole, you know, oh, he disliked what they did with Kratos in these games, because I was looking at it going, this is one of the only ways that you have a satisfying resolution to this series. Like, the old ones were all fun and that, because, you know, it was just death, you know, violence and gore. But if you wanted to have a satisfying ending to the story, this is the only way you do it. Oh, why? I hate these things, don't I? I'm gonna play with something else for a bit. Now it's coming back to me. Whoop. That's why I hate them. They go boom. I would love to sit down and have a drink with, like, the design team for this game. Because there's some things that I'm like, yep, cool, I get it. I understand where you went with. And then there's some things I was like, this is a very odd and bold choice. Because this is essentially Jotunheim. This is the memory of Jotunheim. And this very much looks like what it was. And I don't understand where they pulled this from. And if it's just like, no, we just wanted to make something different, then it's like, cool, whatever. But, like, I would love to sit down and have a chat with the team that worked on this. And pick their brain on how they made the decisions that they did. Have a beer with Duncan. I'll have a beer with Duncan. Oh, Hex, you have to be the most non-bogan that I know. Honestly,
This must be how you remember Sparklefine.
Oh, this was gorgeous.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words.
Duncan is our mate.
The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man.
Did I?
But you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. You've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Okay. Let's not forget that tablet was up there this time. Because I realize that I think I missed one earlier. And if there's something important, I'm going to be very angry.
Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly.
Oh, okay. So these are just like shops, I guess. Only going to be upgraded for this attempt. Okay, cool. Progress in Valhalla and exit to the main menu. Okay, so this is like our save point and our upgrade point. Okay, let's see what we got here. Blessing of Defense. Okay, well, we'll grab that. Sounds like a good deal to me. Can I upgrade you? I can. Let's do that. Why the hell not? You take that deal? So would I. Damn good deal. Let's have another look around here. There's all these, like, walls. How do I get through these walls? Why are you keeping me out? What's through here now? Ew. Sir? Sir, I don't think your spine is meant to be like that. Sir? Is this some sort of weird Draga yoga? Whoa. Kablooey.
Behind you! Look out!
That's fine, it's just scoliosis. Kratos is the posture posse. Absolutely. Finally got everything working, so... Well, that was productive. Mastery seal. Do I not get my armor back? No, I don't. At all. That's garbage. At least let me have it, like, as cosmetics for morale.
That is the path we seek. A way up and
Excuse me.
forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
Oh. I mean... What's the worst that could happen, right?
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.